All right, Blazers fans, sorry about the delay, having some technical difficulties with the software. So just joining us, it's first period, there's 4 minutes, 31 seconds left. We're playing Perth. Perth scored a goal maybe a minute ago, and we just tied it up. So Blazers 1, Perth 1. Okay, off the face-off, Perth takes our zone. Into the corner, Brady ties him up. Battling in the corner with Keegan. Perth behind the net, throws it in front, shot in front. And Hudson Gallagher's net covers up. And we're also having some difficulties with the scoring here, so we'll keep you posted. Okay, off the face-off to McBean. He's battling in the corner. Leo sends it back around behind the net to Shea. He throws it up. Stopped by Perth at the red line. Turned over to Adam. Adam skating in. Weak shot. Save. All right, face off in the Perth zone. Keegan wins it back cleanly, doesn't quite get to Luke. Perth chips it ahead. Lincoln with a great play on the back check, covering off for Luke. Perth picks it back up, throws him in front. Ratty intercepts. Ratty gets taken down, no call. Ratty mauled by two players, no call. All right, back in the corner for Perth. They're regrouping. Loshman causing some traffic. Perth regroups, gets back to center ice. Blazers changing. Luke dumps it up. Oh, that was a rough line change. Ryan in deep, tying up his man. Good forecheck. Number 5 looks like Benny Brown here. He's helping out. Dumped out. Brady picks it up. Cross to Luke. Luke dumps it through the middle. Brown can't handle it. Perth comes in. Brady takes his man to the outside. To the corner. Brown rings it around for Eric. Eric gets it on the boards. Chips it up. Can't get through. Back to Leo. Flips out. Back in front. Brady tries it. Can't get it out. Back in the corner. Perth trying to push through the slot. Throws it to the corner. Ben picks it up. Dumps it to center ice. Perth throws it back in behind the net. Both teams changing. Brady behind our net. Hits Ben Brown. Ben Brown skates it out. Gets our blue line. Makes a move. Hits the red line. Dumps it in. Eric chasing in the corner. Behind the net is Nate. Nate wins the battle. Throws it out to Luke. Luke from the point. A blast. Oh, gets deflected in front but doesn't get in. Bob trying to pick it up. McBean steps up. Nice pinch by McBean, but just offside. Okay, face-off goes across to Bob. Nate grabs it. Gets across to Ferguson. Is that Ferguson? Yes, Ferguson in the corner. Shot misses. Luke keeps it in, sends it back behind the net. Ferguson chips it in front. No good. Nate open in front. Comes out deep. Luke, can't get through the traffic with that shot from the point. Bob calling for it. Ferguson picks it up behind the net, throws it in front. Oh! Blazers can't get it in. Nice backhand by Bob. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what Ben. Yeah, reinstalling the app worked. Yeah. But you might not have permissions. Have you scored before? I had to log in again with my phone number and send me a code. Okay, 1-1. A minute left in the first period. All right, the Blazers pressuring behind the Perth net. Perth breaks out. Lincoln poke checks his man, sends him into the corner. Foot race into the corner. Keegan coming back to help Lincoln. Perth comes up with it behind our net. Keegan's still there. Lots of stick work. Leo makes a move. Lincoln makes a move off the side of the net. Boschman comes up with it. Nice chip to Ratty. Ratty goes wide. He's got three Perth Bluewings on him. Oh, puck stripped by Keegan. Leo? Keegan. Brady steps up. Oh, Brady gets clear body check. Looks like we're going to go to the power play soon. Luke with the puck. Up to Eric. Eric gets interfered with too. All right, we're going to the power play.
I'm going to give up on this.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just manually. Can't get the scoring app working here, so I'm just going to manually keep you guys up to date. There's half a second left in the first period. We're on the power play, 1-1. So we're going to start the second here with a full power play.
not much we can do. Point forward.
Oh, a nice face-off, and Ben Brown takes a one-timer, but not enough. End of first period, 1-1 tie. Kanata versus Perth. All right, face-off. Second period, Ryan gets pushed down. Puck ends up in our end. Leo's on it. Under pressure behind the net. He gets taken down. Ryan picks it up. Throws it up to Ben. Ben Brown takes the red line, dumps it in. Behind the net, Ryan throws it out in front. Second effort by Ryan. McBean takes it from the point. McBean strips the shot right on. Oh! Eric picks it up in the corner. Eric flips it back for McBean. He can't keep it in. Throws it across to Leo. Oh. Leo tries to dump it in. Fumbles off his stick. One-on-one with McBean. McBean back. McBean. Oh. Top corner shot. 2-1 Perth. Against. Okay, unfortunately, shorthanded goal against there. We're regrouping. A minute left in our power play. Brady sends it in. Perth dumps it down. Lincoln picks it up behind the net, gets speed, comes off his stick. He recovers. He takes the red line, takes the blue line, weaves to the corner, throws it in front. Perth goalie covers up. 41 seconds left in the power play.
Okay, just take him off the ice.
He's on his feet. Get him off the way. Okay, a little bit of delay with an injured player, but he's on his feet. I'm not sure why he's not heading to the bench. All right, here we go. Face-off in the Perth zone. 41 seconds left in the power play. Face-off going across to Ferguson. He can't get the shot off. Puck comes out. Brady picks it up, regroups, throws it across to Lincoln. Lincoln takes the red line, skates in, shoots it on net. Big rebound to the corner. Nate's there, trying to win the battle. Comes out to the point. Brady takes a shot. Deflection in front. Perth goalie covers up. 19 seconds left in the Kanata power play. Okay, here we go. Keegan wins it back to Adam, to Luke, back to Adam. Adam skates in, high shot, misses wide. Rings around. Leo doesn't pinch. Perth comes up with it. Keegan breaks it up, turns around to Adam. Adam dumps it at the red line. There's a whistle. We're not sure what that's about. Power play's over. Oh, they're calling that icing. Wow. I thought he hit the red line, huh?
It's pretty close.
In the NHL, they would never call it icing. Okay, here we go. Power play's over. 2-1 for Perth. Puck comes out. Adam trying to get there. He's getting interfered with by the big 25 on Perth. Hudson tries to stop in the corner. Perth carries it out. Perth has a 3-on-3 here. They take our zone. Cut through the middle. Luke's breaks it up. Throws it to the corner. Perth covers up. Perth comes out with it. Side of the net. Behind the net. Around behind the net again. Pass. Luke takes his man. Luke breaks up the play. Pops out in front. Leo takes his man down. Breaks up the play. Keegan comes up with it. In the corner. He gets taken out. Adam comes up with it, chips it ahead. Washman in a foot race, can't get there, gets thrown back out. Perth turns it around, passes up. Luke on his heels, he comes up with it. Eric coasting in, picks it up. He's got room. He takes a red line. He dumps it in awkwardly. He's looking for the pass, dumped it in. It's chipped in front. Lincoln pinches, nice. No one there though. Another pass to the neutral zone by Perth. Perth comes in one-on-one with McBean. McBean takes him to the corner. Perth comes up with it behind the net, throws it in front, misses the net, behind the net again. Eric gets it in the corner, throws it in front, gets deflected by Perth. Ryan picks it up. Good chip to Ben Brown. Ben Brown doesn't quite get the red line, and they're calling for icing. Oh, waved off. Eric forechecking the corner with Ben. Ben reverses behind the net. Ryan picks it up. Hits Eric in the slot. Eric, nice shot, low. Leg save by Perth. Nice save, nice shot. Eric wins the battle, throws in front softly. Ben gets tied up, can't get there. In the corner. Ben fighting for it, throws it back around. Ryan picks it up, chips it past his man. He's behind the net. Throws in front to Eric. Eric shot. Oh, what a save. Rebound into the corner. Bob coming up in the corner. Loses it. McBean steps up. Pinches, keeps it in. Bob gets double teamed. Comes back out to the red line. McBean hits Grady on the other side. Grady across to Ferguson. Ferguson in the corner. Got two guys in front. Throws in front. Oh, dribbles through. No one can get it. La Rochelle in front. Can't get it. Bob in the corner. Bob comes out with it. Goes all the way around. Throws it in front. Rebound in front. No one's there. Luke picks it up at the point. High shot. Deflected down. Oh, what a save. Wow. All right. Great play by the Perth goalie. We got just under 5 minutes left in the second period. 2-1 Perth. All right. Nate lines up for the face-off. Into the corner. Oh, Perth blows a tire behind the net. Bob picks it up on the side. Bob comes behind the net again. Bob comes up with it. Some help from Ferguson. Ferguson gets taken down. Brady pinches in. Steps up. Can't do it twice in a row. Luke vacuums up that puck and sends it back in. Forechecking by Nate. Good pinch by Luke. Bob helping out. Bob throws it in front. Deflects into the corner. Nate's there. Nate takes an elbow to the head. Still comes up with it. Nate's behind the net. Getting cross-checked. Throws it in front. Off the goalie. Sitting in front of the net. They can't see it. Still loose. Ferguson comes up with it. Shoots and misses. Behind the net. Nate gets his man. Ferguson comes up within the corner. Ferguson makes a few moves. Another move. Looking for somebody. Throws it across in front. Gets deflected. Perth comes out. Fast break Perth. Broken up by Luke. Luke to Ferguson. Back to Nate. Lost at center ice. Perth comes into our zone. Another breakup by Luke. He's on fire. Brady taken out behind the net. Oh, Brady, another one. Brady draws another penalty. All right.
Like 3 goals there. What the heck? Give him a double.
Yeah. I noticed they threw an elbow on Nate in the corner there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Power play Blazers. 3.5 minutes left in the second period. 2-1. Just a little delay here. The scorekeeper's trying to get the 2-minute penalty up on the board. Oh, 4-minute penalty. All right, so Keegan wins the draw. Perth comes up with it somehow. 1-on-1, Lincoln, Perth. Lincoln breaks it up. Thrown in front by Perth. Exciting game here. The cameraman is a little slow on the take here. All right, gets thrown in. Keegan on the forecheck, can't get there. Perth sends it down. Foot race. Perth trying to beat Lincoln. Lincoln weaves. Gets some space. Gets it to Ratty. Ratty comes up with it with Keegan's help. Oh, Ratty loses it in the linesman's skates. Come on, linesman. All right. Ratty on it. Keegan intercepts. 3-on-2. Keegan takes his own. In the slot. Shot across. Oh, Ratty gets there but misses the net. Lincoln pinches in. Rolls it behind the net. No one's there. Leo fires it in. Hits traffic in front. Ratty throwing the body around. Ratty comes up and throws in the slot. Oh, Keegan tied up. Can't get there. Hudson can't get there. Perth dumps it down. Both teams changing. Excuse me. Lincoln coming around. Long shot. Hits Ben Brown. Can't quite get it, but Ben knocks into the corner. No icing. Ben forechecking. Throws it in front. Ryan sends a shot wide. McBean pinching. Ties it up in the corner. Eric helping. Ryan helping. All right, here it is. Oh. Wow. Quite the battle in the corner. Squeaks out in front of that. Perth covers up. And we got 2 minutes and 3 seconds left on the power play, with a minute and a half left in the second period. Good face-off right back to Brady. He throws one in, goes wide. Perth rings it around, all the way down. Brady picks it up. He's under pressure. He weaves. Goes behind the net. He's got Eric. He hits Eric. Eric to Ryan. Ryan puts on the Jets in the corner. Reverses. Throws it back out to Eric in the corner. Eric softly in front. Ben Brown tied up. McBean gets there. Can't quite handle it. At a one-on-one, Perth versus Brady. Brady sends him to the corner. Shot across. Perth gets there. McBean battling for it. Eric helping out. Ben Brown picks it up. Chips it up to Eric. Eric gets the red line. Eric goes wide. Eric cuts in, throws it in front. Can't see his man on Perth's stick, and they dump it down. Line change. And we got Luke behind our net. Setting up. A minute left in the power play. Luke fires it up. Hits Ferguson just inside their zone. Ferguson in the slot, loses it, gets it back in his feet, chips it back to the corner. Bob forechecking, can't get there. Ferguson again. Ferguson gets taken down. Nate comes up with it, throws it to Bob. Bob gets elbowed down. Physical game here. Back to Ferguson. Ferguson's shot right on. Goalie covers up. Nate was right there for the rebound. And we got 36 seconds left in our penalty. End of the second period. And they're rough, eh?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Remember last year the coach? All right, third period, 2-1 for Perth. Kanata's on the power play for another 36 seconds. Nate takes the draw, wins it to the side. Luke chips it up. Bob picks it up. Bob takes his own, chips it ahead. Behind the net, Perth comes up with it. Luke again pinches down, throws it behind the net. Nate's there, can't win the battle. Perth skates out with it. 15 seconds left in the power play. Lincoln under pressure, behind the net. He chips it ahead to Luke. Luke hits Ferguson. Ferguson enters his zone, goes to the side, behind the net, throws it in front. Oh, how did that not go in? Lincoln back from the point, deflected away. Perth covers up. Wow, lots of chances here. All right, back to even strength here with 11 minutes remaining in the third period. 2-1 Perth. Okay, Keegan wins the draw back. Luke can't quite get there. He has the puck, but it comes out of blue line. He gets taken down with his stick. Keegan helps him recover. Keegan sends it in. Hudson forechecking. Lincoln pinches. Perth sends it back around their own net. They're regrouping. They make a move. Adam picks it up, sends it back in. Perth rips it all the way down, icing. Face off back. McBean sends it into the corner. Eric there. Ben Brown there. Perth comes up with it. Breakout pass goes past their man. Campbell picks it up. Across to Brady. Brady takes the red line, makes a move, loses the puck, falls down. Ryan back checks, picks it up. Can't come up with it. Ryan dumps it down. And we get an icing call. All right, just over 10 minutes. Ryan wins the face-off. No one there. Perth picks it up behind the net. Perth has it. Passing play in front. Broken up by Luke. Cover up by Hudson. That could have been dangerous. Good play by Luke. All right, off the face-off. Bob picks up the puck. He goes, it's 2-on-1. He's got Ferguson. Throws it across. Chips up. Oh, over the net. Ferguson picks it up in the corner. He's triple teamed here. Nate comes to help out. Dribbles in front. Oh, somehow it doesn't go in. Luke picks up the puck. Blasts it in. Perth picks it up. Oh, dribbles. Nate can't put the rebound in. Wow. This Perth goalie is good, but he's got some luck tonight too. All right. Luke picks it up back in our zone. Forechecking hard is Perth. Luke regroups, sends it around the other side to Bob. Bob picks it off up the boards. Perth defenseman coming down deep. Bob gets some support from Nate and Luke, digging out the puck. We got 6 players in the corner. Perth comes up with it. Shoots from this side. Great stop by Hudson. Ferguson throws it in front. Dangerous pass. Leo manhandles the Perth forward. Probably stops a goal there. Good play by Hudson. Yeah. All right. Face off to the corner. Lincoln comes up with it, gives it to Keegan. Keegan hits his man. Loshman gets it. Loshman shoots. Oh, big save by the Perth goalie. Rebound to the corner. Ratty gets taken down. Keegan helps out. Perth gets the puck, sends it all the way down. Icing gets waved off last second. Lincoln picks up the puck. Lincoln sends it across to Hudson. Bounces off his stick. Perth sends it back in. Brady sends it back up. All right, icing on Kanata. You want to say where they're coming?
You can get it now. I got good angle with it.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Keegan lining up. 8 minutes left. Keegan ties up the puck. Adam comes in and picks it up, throws it in front, blows a tire. Keegan's there. Puck loose at center ice. McBean comes up with it. Hits Keegan. Keegan going wide. Yeah, it's rough stuff here. Keegan throws it in front. Can't get through the traffic. Adam's there back checking. Loshman's back checking. Perth dumps it into the corner. Luke under pressure behind the net. Rings it around for Loshman. Off his stick. Perth dumps it back in. Perth behind the net. Throws it in front. Shot goes wide. To the corner. Adam picks it up. He gets there. He's got some help, but he dumps it in. Keegan behind the net forechecking. Keegan reverses. Still has the puck. Looking for something. Throws it in front. Hits Loshman. Loshman spins. Shot. Save. All right. We somehow win the face-off. Good hustle by our centerman. Leo throws it in front. In the corner to Ben. Ben misses wide open. Okay, Ben ties up his man in center ice. Comes up with the puck. Loses it back to Perth. Perth offside. All right, third period, 6 minutes, 53 seconds left. 2-1 Perth. Ryan pushes a face-off ahead to Brown, back to himself. Perth sends it back in. Brady picks it up. Reverses in a corner. Throws it to Ben. Ben throws it in front, right on Perth's stick. Perth in the slot. Eric's there to break it up. Eric picks it up. Throws it across. Perth gets it. Ben picks it up, hits Ryan, comes back to Ben. Ben in the corner, back in front to Ryan. Shot, misses wide. Eric on the side of that, tries to pull it out and jam it in the side, didn't work. $35.
36.
Sorry, correction. All right. Face-off goes into the corner. Ben sends it back to Lincoln. Lincoln, high shot, drops down, rebound. Oh, Ferguson finally with the rebound. Nice play by Lincoln and Ferguson. All right, that's the equalizer we needed. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third period. All tied up, 2-2. We got Ferguson, Bob, and Nate lining up here with Lincoln and Luke. Face-off's chipped ahead. Perth comes up with it. Perth drop pass. Oh, they can't come up with a shot. Bob picks it up. He's got space. He's tied up by his man. Luke follows up and dumps it in. Nate forechecking. Can't get there. Perth throws it in front. Bob's trying to get there, can't get there. Luke steps up, across to Lincoln. Lincoln hits Ferguson. Ferguson takes his own, throws it in front, right on Nate's stick. Nate picks the corner and scores! Nice pass, nice pick. That was all 5 of the Blazers on the ice there. Luke sends it across to Lincoln. Lincoln sends it to Ferguson. Ferguson heads in right onto Nate's stick. Beautiful. 3-2 for Kanata. 5 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third. All right, Keegan wins it back. McBean gets there, takes his time, throws it across. Adam picks it up, gets pushed off the puck. No call by the ref. Adam's back in the play. Adam using his body. Perth takes his own, gets broken up. Hudson trying to get there. Can't win the race. Perth in front. Leo steps into his man. Keegan cuts through the middle. Dumps it in. Adam, forechecking. Gets right back to Campbell. He's on his offside. He gets it in. He gets it to Keegan. Keegan sends it in. Campbell chips it in. Perth just throws it down. There's got to be an icing. Good pressure by the Blazers. All right, Keegan pushes the puck into the corner. Perth trying to break out. Keegan ties up his man. Battle at center ice here. Comes out to Lincoln. Lincoln cycles it across. Hits Keegan at the red line. Keegan goes into the corner. He blows a tire. Perth comes up with it. They just ring it around. Brady steps in. Brady stands tall, throws it back around. Adam tries to get it in front. Comes off his stick. Ryan steps up. Hudson with a shot. Into the corner. Ryan picks it up. Ryan fans on it. Perth comes up with it. Perth takes the zone. All right, Brady behind the net. He's under pressure. He chips it across to Ben Brown. Ben Brown under pressure. Sends it back behind the net for Lincoln. Lincoln chips it up. Eric picks it up. Eric's got a fast break. Oh, he throws it in front, but it deflects into the corner. Ben Brown trying to pick up his man. He gets there. Second Perth player comes up with it. Luke ties him up at center ice. Ben Brown comes back. McBean picks up the loose puck. Looks for a man. Can't see anybody. Dumps it in. Ryan gets there with his forecheck. Oh, just not quite enough. Oh, Perth fast break in. Drop pass. Into the corner. Back around to Perth. Perth comes up with it. Ryan grabs it and dumps it down for an icing. All right, with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left on the board. We hit the curfew time of 8:50 p.m. And there's the buzzer. The Blazers win 3-2.